Hello again, this is Judy G from MyKindaWeb.com, and I'm going to walk you through creating an iPhone ringtone. Okay, so the only program or app that you're going to need to do this is iTunes, the latest version, iTunes 12.1.2. So first thing you're going to need to do is choose a song that you want to become your ringtone. I chose Ordinary People by Mary Mary. And then you're going to need to choose at what point you want your ringtone to start from. Now, previously we had to worry about looping, and that's something that we don't have to worry about because the ringtone is 30 seconds long and your phone would hardly ever ring for more than 30 seconds. So you would just have to worry about choosing the beginning point. So what you do is right click on the song that you've chosen and go to get info. Now we're going to options and we're going to click on the start button. Alright, so before we set the start point though, I want you to see what that would sound like. Take the volume down a tad. Alright, so take it back to the beginning. And that's the beginning, which is an awesome ringtone, but I wanted to show you the start and stop feature. So I'm going to pause this and I'm going to go to get info, options, and we're going to highlight the start and stop buttons, and we're going to start at that's 1 minute and 43 seconds and 25 milliseconds. The end point is going to be 30 seconds from that, which I did not calculate before, so I'll do it now. And that would actually be 2 minutes and 13 seconds. So let's just set that 2 minutes and 13 seconds, and the milliseconds don't matter, they're negligible. So we hit OK, and now when we press start, that should not have happened. Let's try it again. That's what should happen. So instead of starting from the beginning, it's starting from our starting point. As you can see, we haven't been 1 minute and 52 seconds into the song yet. So I'm just going to pause that. Let's go to the next step, which is to create an AAC version of the file. So we're going to right click and we right click and we create AAC version. And what happens is it creates an M4A version of the file that is 30 seconds long. Right, so if I tap on it, it's not telling me yet that it's 30 seconds long, but the next thing that we need to do is to create a different extension. So instead of M4A, we need it to be M4R. So we just double tap on the extension, overtype R, and hit enter. It's going to ask you if you're sure that you want to use the MRA extension. I'm going to say yes, use .m4r, and now we have a shorter version of the song here that is 30 seconds long. What we want to do now is right click on this. This is back in iTunes, and we want to delete this. It's going to ask you if you're sure you want to delete it. Go ahead and delete it. I'm going to choose to keep the file. So now we go back over into Finder and we double click on the M4R file and it starts to play. but it disappears from here, which is a good thing. And I'll show you why. I'm just going to pause it. And when we go up to phone, in fact, we click these three dots and we click on tones, and here is our ringtone. It's under tones. That's the best news that you can get. So now what we do is attach the iPhone, and when you attach it, click on the phone, go down to tones and choose to sync. Now you have the option to choose just the selected tones. So let's go to the tone that we selected, Ordinary People, and hit apply. And now on the phone, it's now ready to be chosen as a ringtone. And I'll let you hear that through my mic. So I'm going to my phone, settings, and then I go to sounds and hit tap on ringtones, and there it is, Ordinary People. And there you have it. Alright, and that's basically it. You can stop and go back, but just for a quick recap, you choose the song, right click on the song, go to get info, choose your start and ending points beforehand, choose the start and ending points, hit OK, and then right click on the song again, go to create AAC version. It's going to show up. The step that I actually skipped because I had Finder open already is show in Finder. You want to click on show in Finder. It's going to show you where the song is. You change it from M4A to M4R, and then you come back here, search for the song, delete the 30-second version of the song, go back to Finder, double click on M4R, and the song will be stored in your tone section. Connect the phone and sync your tone, and you're good to go. So it's a lengthy process, but it definitely can be done, and that's how you create a ringtone on an iPhone. Thank you much.